Hey everybody, welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. It is your girl J Ross back with another video, and welcome to my first collab video, guys. I don't know why I keep saying welcome like this is stuff is brand new to like YouTube or something. Like, no, collab videos have been out. Welcome to my first collab video. This collab video is with my girl Spooky Squid, but of course, as you guys can tell by the title down below, I'm going to be ranking my MCU, which is Marvel Cinematic Universe for those who don't know. I'm going to be ranking my MCU videos from the least favorite to the favorites. Let's just go ahead and start with the eyes, because you guys know I gotta start with the eyes first, so let's go ahead and get into it. So now that I have my eyes for the most part primed, let's go ahead and start talking about these videos, which once again, this is my opinion. I really don't care what y'all gotta say about it. First of all, let's just talk about how weird it is, like as a die-hard Marvel fan, like how weird it is not to have any Marvel movies at all. It's the first time since 2009 that Marvel has not released a movie at all in a year. And like, this is like, we were supposed to have at least 2 Marvel movies this year. One for sure is supposed to be Black Widow, and I'm so sad that they pushed it back until next year, 2021. I think like May 7th or something. Like, if they push that movie back one more time, I swear Scarlett Johansson's gonna personally be like, you know what, just go ahead, give me the copy. I'm gonna link this myself. Like, y'all push them, like, I need my check. 20 through 23. I just don't like the Bug movies, so all 4 of the Bug movies, they're out. But they're just gone, okay? They're just gone. So we just gonna get those out the way now before we get to the real list of me actually judging. We're just gonna start with number 19. Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen this full Incredible Hulk, so that's why he's number 19, because he's still better than the Buck movies, but I don't think I've fully watched it. Why is Iron Man 2 number 18 in the list? 1, because the villains sucked. This Iron Man movie clearly is my least favorite Iron Man movie. Like, still better than the Bug movies, still probably better than the Incredible Hulk. Not one of those movies where like I'm gonna watch again, or like if it comes on, I'm like, oh, Iron Man 2, let me sit here and watch it. Like, nah, I'm good. Also, my least favorite Thor movie. Like, I don't know what it was about the Thor movie, but I was like, this is kind of weak. The story was drawn out. That's another one just like Iron Man 2, where it's just like, oh, Thor 2 is on. Says no one. Like, I'm like hyping it up, like, oh, you have to go see it before you go see Endgame. You gotta go see it. Like, she gonna be the key and all that. I'm like, yeah, you gotta go see it. And then that movie comes out. I'm just like, I don't even need to see that. That movie looks like it jumped around too much for me. Like, the movie started off in whatever time, and then it jumped to another time. And I was like, what? Can we get a graphic of what time it is, where in space we are, what planet we on? Like, it literally was just all over the place, and I was like, this unorganized chick, like, if you don't get your life together. But yet I have the Captain Marvel Maria little pop figure that I'm not getting up to get, but if you've seen my previous videos, you've seen it. But as far as the movie, nah, we good. The top 15, let's do it. As I'm figuring out what the heck I'm doing with my eye, I still don't know. I really did like Doctor Strange. I really did. I liked that movie. Like, mind you, the graphics and like the effects and all that stuff were crazy sick. Like, they were like legit like Inception type graphics. Like, it was just like legit beast mode, and like, I thought it was really, really good. Trippy AF. Like, it lost bonus points for me as like a die-hard true Marvel fan, like comic book Marvel fan, like person that like the ancient one was a female. But you know, the movie did what it was supposed to do. It got the message across and all that good stuff. So I was like, you know what, cool. You know, she ain't getting on my nerves too much. I can't believe it's been since 2008 since this all started. I love being introduced to Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. Like, that was my first time seeing Robert Downey Jr. But like, to see him portray Iron Man as how I've always portrayed Iron Man. Let's give a shout out to Terrence Howard for bailing out on Iron Man because he didn't think he was going to do that much. And look what Don Cheadle done did. Worst Avengers in my book ever, because Ultron was doing too doggone much. Ultron, sit down. Like, why you gotta be doing so much? Like, stop being extra. Like, why, bro? Why? But he played his part because you're supposed to hate a villain. But it's a good Avengers, and all the Avengers are amazing movies to me. It's just not like the highest Avenger for me, but shout out to them for introducing Vision. My boy Vision was in that movie. Great introduction to Captain America. For those of you who did not know who Captain America was, it was just overall like feel good type movie. And you know, I just feel like I just want to go out of there singing God Bless America and waving an American flag. You know, it was just like, yeah, patriotic. Clearly my favorite of the Iron Man movies because it's Iron Man 3. Like, I mean, you just torched that beautiful house. Sorry, super spoiler alert for that part. But like that beautiful house, you just gotta torch it for what? Like, you couldn't just stop hating for a minute, but you gotta torch my house though? Like, my house, I mean, Tony Stark lived there, hypothetically. But that was my house, shit, but it was fine. Give me a moment. I had to get my eyes together, so I had to pause for a second. I'm like, my eyes weren't working the way I wanted to work, and I just took that maroon shade off because, you know, it just was a lot going on over here, okay? It was just a lot. Yeah, my top 10s are movies that no matter what, if anybody's watching them, I'm watching them. I don't care. I don't care if it just started and the movie is 18 hours long. I'm gonna watch it. I don't care if it's on a marathon. I might watch it like 2 or 3 times in that marathon. Like, yeah, I will watch it. Like, these are those movies that I would watch. Clearly, I like this Captain America better than the actual first Captain America because of Bucky. Simply, that's my answer right there. But Bucky, you ain't had to do him like that, bro. You could have took it easy, you know? I know some of y'all like, dang, Black Panther ain't higher than that. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I will be the first to admit, you can't say it's the greatest black movie of all time, even before you see it. Like, you can't. It just, like, the hype around it rubbed me the wrong way, and then the storyline was kind of like, eh. But it's still number 9 to me because of just, like, the graphics, the depiction of Wakanda, just the technology that Shuri had. Like, what, you literally telling me I can throw this pad on any car and you can drive it from where you, like, what? The bar fight scene, psh, legit. That was better than the final fight to me. And even now to think about like the fact that like Chadwick Boseman went through so much while he was recording that video and the other Marvel movies that he was in, through what he went, like his cancer, it was just like, that's so crazy. Treatments, surgeries, whatever, and you still recording these, man, like you were 1 in a million, like seriously. So R.I.P. to Chadwick, but like, I'm sorry you're not higher on my list. It's just how I feel personally. Like, I do love Black Panther as a character, like, and Chadwick Boseman played him like astoundingly amazing, and he will definitely be missed for sure. And I'm not gonna get emotional, we just gonna move forward. The reason why I love this movie more than Black Panther is Baby Groot. Like, I'm sorry, like, there's so many laughs in volume, like Guardians of the Galaxy, like volume 2. Like, it's so, like, the opening sequence alone, Groot just dancing, Baby Groot just dancing, come on now, like, oh my god. And then the scene where like he's trying to find Yondu's fin in the jail cell. He's bringing back like everything but the fin. Like, he like literally brought back a dude's toe or something, or a finger or something, and then like Yondu's like, how did he get that? And Rock is like, you don't want to know. Like, I just remember seeing Chris Hemsworth with the long hair and the full Thor get up, like the helmet, the cape, all that, and I was just like, who is this god of thunder? Like, seriously, who is this Asgardian god of thunder who's just gorgeous and the prettiest blue eyes, and just like, can I just borrow somebody? It just, who is this man? Like, what? And to get introduced to Tom Hiddleston, y'all know what I'm trying to say, as well. I'm like, those two, like Loki, I was like, man, Loki's a beast. And Loki's helmet, Loki's costume, like, I've actually seen Loki's helmet in person, and I was just like First of all, it looks heavy. Second of all, oh my gosh, these things are so legit. Like, and a fun fact about Thor, Chris Hemsworth almost didn't make it. It's like the same reasons why I love Guardians Volume 2. The laughs, the like, just everything about Guardians. Like the music, of course, because it's like classic music. Not like classical, but it's like classic 70s, 80s music. It's just like a good feeling vibe. I mean, the random dance scene at the end, the fight scene, the overall like just build of like the space atmosphere and all those like different planets and different, it was just like so legit. And Groot is absolutely amazing. Like this is like full Groot, absolutely amazing. And like just it was just, and I also realized that in that movie Rocket was my spirit animal. Like me and him are so much alike. Like we're so easy to piss off, we're so smart, we come up with these wisecrack jokes. We want to get paid because Rocket was always about his money. Everything about that movie was just absolutely hilarious. So number 6, Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, like seriously, they couldn't just name it Avengers 3. That's it was basically Avengers 3. Everybody was in that movie. Everybody and their mama. It was Avengers 3. Okay, it was Avengers 3 Civil War. That's what it was. Like that freaking movie was the best Thor to me. It was the best Thor. Like what? Like the sister hella gave Thor and Loki the business, broke Thor's hammer. She broke staff, came out with that gorgeous like weird spider tree branch like headpiece, and I've actually seen that headpiece in person too. It looks heavy as well. Like she just came out the gate, was like, oh, father lied to you about this and this. Let me tell you why he put me away. Like from beginning to end, I was like, what? I was just like, did she just break my baby's hammer? Did she just do that? And then he found out that the power was in him. I'm sorry, this is a spoiler alert for this one too. Like the power was in him, and he just like literally just like lightning was through him. I was like, go ahead, baby. I gotta put it up there, like the epic like spinning group Avengers Assemble shot, and we just tearing up cities that we ain't gonna pay for, destruction to fix. It just look, it all started there. Like it literally started. It started there, like the first Avengers. I mean, it didn't start there. There were movies before, but it was just like, man, like, wow, like Avengers, Marvel, thank you for putting all my dreams into reality. And the runner-up for my favorite MCU movie, the runner-up number 2, Endgame. Endgame is my second favorite Marvel movie, which makes Infinity War my number 1 Marvel movie. I know you guys are probably like, that's kind of backwards, shouldn't it? No, what, you just gonna snap away this person and that person? Like, are they gonna come back? Like, what you mean I gotta wait a year to find out? Can't you just release it later on in the year? Why I gotta wait a whole nother year? Like, you can't just, I left out that movie theater so mad. Like, and I was like mad for 2 weeks. Everybody was like, oh, did you like Infinity War? And I was like, no. Okay, yeah, I did. I loved it. And then Endgame came around. Endgame final battle scene. Like, what? Endgame was long as all get up, but it was worth it. I mean, it did kind of have like those like slow pieces where it's like, all right, if you gotta go to the bathroom real quick, go ahead and do it. You got enough time, you can come back. But like Infinity War, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Like, what are we doing? Where are we going? What happened? Who? Why'd I get? No, but because of my hatred for Spider-Man, I cracked up laughing and I clapped hard as ever when he got snapped away. I was like, yes, dissolve, mofo, dissolve. Please go. Nobody needs you in this movie. Please don't come back. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, which was really random. I had no idea what was going on. I feel like it matches my shirt, but my head wrap is kind of throwing it off. But I have to figure out, I have to look at my collection of head wraps to figure out which one works. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see which head wrap worked out with it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thank you to my girl Spooky Squid for suggesting this. Thank you girls so much. Like, she was like, I got an idea, and I was like, okay. And she was like, let's talk about our, like, let's do a, you know, let's do our favorite Marvel movies as we're doing our makeup. And I'm like, she a new subby and a new follower on Instagram, and she already coming out with the hits, like already coming out with the hits. So thank you so much, Spooky Squid, for suggesting it. It was really, really fun. I had so much fun doing this. Maybe I'll do another like movies and makeup thing. Maybe I'll do like, you know, favorite Disney or favorite Pixar movies.
Second of all, you know I'm vacillating here trying to...
But yeah, that wraps it up for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. Once again, I am your girl, J Ross. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Please don't forget to go check out Spooky Squid's video. It will be linked down below, as well as the link to her channel will be down below. Hope you guys are staying safe, happy, healthy, and blessed. And I will catch you guys for sure in my next one. Peace. Either way, Spider-Man still sucks. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can come at me for the bug movies, but Spider-Man and Ant-Man, trash. I don't care if I've never seen them. Trash.